Live. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to Spooktacular Day 4. My name is Paul. I'm going to be one of your hosts today. Now, whether you've been along for the ride the entire day since Thursday, or you're just joining us, welcome. Now, let's remind everyone of what Spooktacular is. So from Thursday, October 22nd, to Saturday, October 31st, which is Halloween. We're celebrating a full week of hijinks with new giveaways, discounts, thrills, chills, surprises, and of course, some wonderful game shows. So welcome to round 1, game 3 of the Cobbled Cosplay Showdown. Welcome, everyone. And as I said, my name is Paul. And joining me is Wendy Lee here. How are you doing, Wendy?
Hi, Paul. I'm doing so great. So excited to get down on this Cobbled Cosplay Showdown. I'm ready.
And then with us, we have the keyboard ninja himself, Mr. Joe Lombardo. How are you doing, sir? How you feeling?
I'm ready. This is going to be like the most cardio I've had in weeks.
And also joining us, of course, saving the best for last, sorry, Joe, is Missy Haywood. How are you doing, Missy?
I'm here, and it's going to be an adventure.
Now, so, Wendy, can you please run all the wonderful folks out there of how this is going to work, this crazy game that we've, came up with?
Of course. Now, just in case you missed what Paul was saying, you are watching Cobbled Cosplay right here at Sideshow Spooktacular. Now, Cobbled Cosplay is all about making use of what you have at home. It's about taking what is immediately in your vicinity and using it to create a costume that can mean anything from kitchen utensils such as spatulas to maybe a throw pillow or two, just throwing some ideas out there.
For projectiles. That's what they're for, to throw.
To throw pillows. So our hosts, which means Joe and Missy, they're going to have just 10 minutes to dress up like the prize that we are giving away today using only what is around them. So we also have our game contestants who are attached to our hosts, which means if their game hosts win, they walk away with the prize. Mm-hmm. And the winner of the game will move on to the next round and the showdown along with the winner of tomorrow's game. So before we kind of introduce our game contestants, I do want to say for everybody who's streaming and watching us from home, thank you so much for tuning in. Now, so our winners are chosen by quote unquote applause reactions from you, the audience, which means you guys in the chat and in the comments, be super active, root for whoever you think is doing the best. Really, really sound off in the comments because it is up to you. You are the deciding factor. So make sure we read you. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Now, championing. I'm gonna get this word one day. You know what? By game 14, day 411 of Spooktacular, I'll get it. So the champion. Now, Joe will be the champion for. Drum roll, please. Shane Miller. Oh no, I can't sing theme songs. You know, we don't. I don't think. No, thank you, sir. Joe is my boss.
We don't have a budget for theme songs yet.
Joe's like,
and now, Wendy.
Yes.
Missy is the champion for.
This is my drum roll, please. Steve Lamas.
All right. Those two gentlemen, I'm sure, are in the private chats with us, and they are very excited because if their champion wins, they go home with a very impressive 6 scale. Now, this 6 scale that they have no idea what it is, and neither do the champions, because whatever that 6 scale is that I'm about to pull up, that is what they will have 10 minutes to cosplay as, Cobble cosplay as, I'm sorry, and the winner of that, as chosen by all of you, their contestant will go home with it. I think it's time to show everyone.
I'm getting nervous, and I'm not even Cobble cosplaying. I'm spectating and commentating.
All right, I've got a 10-minute timer on my phone. So, are you guys ready to see what item? Now, I'm going to show the item. It doesn't mean you start right away. I'll let it sink in. You get about 5 seconds to let it sink in. All right. Now, for all the Cobbled Cosplay marbles here, what you will be cosplaying is
No whammies.
the Iron Man Mark L.
Oh my
The
god!
Iron Man Mark L
People like
from
that rig.
Avengers Infinity War. Now, this is going to be quite the uphill battle for Mr. Keyboard Ninja Joe Lombardo because, as proclaimed by, I think, everyone in the universe, Missy Haywood might be the biggest Iron Man fan I've ever met in my entire life, Wendy.
Yeah, this is big stuff.
All right, we got
So
this one.
it was
I-
absolutely not set up this way. They were all completely chosen random.
Hey,
It just
look,
so happened, Joe.
Joe, don't feel that pressure. Don't worry about it. She may be the biggest fan, but it still comes down to creativity. I see what is behind you. I think you are ready. And a message from Shane. Get ready, Joe. I need that Iron Man. So
I know, Shane.
do
I'm
it
gonna be
for
working.
Shane.
All right.
All right,
Oh.
Wendy, are you ready
Yes.
to see some Cobbled cosplay?
Paul, I am ready.
Joe, you ready?
Yes. Well, okay. Let's say yes.
Confident.
Missy?
Wait, no. One more. Once more
Yeah.
with feeling, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Iron
know
Man
what?
is proud of that one.
Yes, he
Thank you.
is.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I don't even
Oh,
need to ask.
All right, that's
Missy is ready.
That's pretty good. It's okay. No pressure.
All right, champions.
We got this, Shane.
Get ready. Start cobbling in 3, 2, 1. It's cobbling time. Let's go.
Go, team, go. All right, let's.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
What do you think of the prize, Paul? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a wonderful piece. It's easy to. I mean, it's pretty much well known now that this is definitely one of Hot Toys' biggest pieces of the last few years because of just the craftsmanship and honestly just how much detail is on this. It lights up
Yep.
in so many
Yep.
different points. It's an
Okay.
incredible piece. Now, everyone out there, if you are just joining us and you're wondering what is this wonderful thing and how do I be a part of it, we are still taking contestants for our games because, guys, we are only in day 4 of day 10 of Spooktacular. It's going from now until Halloween. So if you would like to participate, please go. Oh, I had it right here and then I lost it.
No pressure.
Go.
I do see it popped up in the chat. The link there.
Oh, good. And for everyone watching as well, go to side.show/contestants wanted. And mind you only
Excellent.
have to send one email because if you happen to be a part of a game, Wendy, what's great is, and you lose, you get thrown right back into the pool. You're not done with Spooktacular. So if either Steve or Shane, unfortunately, doesn't win, they get thrown right back in the pool. Maybe they'll be on Win, Lose, or Die or some other thing that maybe we have planned. It's really great.
Like that. I see tutus flying. flying. There's a lot of action going on Joe's.
Yes.
Hey, he's got the gold
Oh,
fabric.
man.
I see Missy scribbling something down in a frantic, and she started off with a black t-shirt. Now she's popped on a red t-shirt.
Oh, man.
They're prepared.
Now, if I don't ruin your concentration, how you feeling, Joe? What's walk us through what's going through your head there?
Okay. I've got piles and piles of tutus that I'm digging
Okay.
through. Post-it notes. These are gonna come in handy. These are from my
Ooh.
potted plants.
Nice.
But I've lost my scissors in a pile of tutus. Here they are.
All right.
Start cutting. Look at this Cobble cosplay go. Oh, they're both. There's some scissor. Like Missy's cutting up some the paper that she's
Mhm.
scribbling on. You've got Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
See, I
Fabric.
have so much respect because I could do arts or crafts. Like I can't do both. You can't ask me to do both. So
I can't do
respect to
both
both
either.
of you.
Yes. Wow. There's a lot of action going on there. Full concentration. Steve says, "Hey, it's an Iron Man poncho."
Oh wow.
Flying around.
And I did notice in the comments very earlier, and as you can see, our hosts Joe and Missy have gone off screen, and some of you were wondering, hey, how come they're going off screen? They are allowed to go off screen for just a short amount of time to grab things that are within their vicinity that can't fit into their background or foreground.
Yeah, and Missy, if you can hear us, if not, then you know what? Just enjoy the positive vibe.
There she
But
is.
you do have some fellow teachers that are in the chats, and they are saying that Joe's going down because teachers are super organized. So she knows where everything
That's
is.
true.
This
I did, although there was a pair of Rick and Morty socks stuck to this.
I like what Missy is doing there. I already see the color blocking with the red shirt and the yellow kind of a cardigan that she kind of threw over herself.
Oh, shiny.
Ooh,
Nice. I'm
shiny
getting
and
some
gold.
Mark 43 vibes. Maybe that what I'm seeing? Some of the
Hey, Missy.
Whoa, is this a specific? This is this specific Iron Man.
Missy, look out! There's a spider behind you. Go kill it, quick! It's a message from Shane. I got you, Shane. I got you.
Joe.
Distraction.
Go, Joe, go.
She's distracted. Oh, okay, Joe. Joe adding some hardware to his Iron Man combo cosplay.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
And I think it's pretty safe to say I think a version as close to this Iron Man as possible. I mean, as close as you get to the Mark L, of course, but either way, this is a pretty daunting
Is he the one with the
task.
wings on the back?
He is. That's him. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, ho, ho.
Missy has created an art. Oh, light up feature. A light up feature arc reactor on her person. Okay, how are you feeling about that?
Paul, does this count?
Whoa.
Oh, it sure does. You look
Oh,
great,
Joe.
Okay, thank you.
Shade.
Nice.
Just an update for all our contestants. You are just at about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left, you guys. You've accomplished already so much within the 5 minutes. And it's interesting to see kind of the different routes that our contestants are going in their Cobble cosplay. I like the hardware that Joe has, the multiple hardware pieces that Joe has incorporated. And I like the crafting from Missy that we see here. We see masking tape
Got some
and
hope
paper.
over there. All right.
Joe's got a bucket. I'm very curious. Oh, is this maybe part of his nanotech? Is this going to be one of his
It's a
cannons? That's coming?
nanotech bucket.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
Wow. Now, Steve, I'm sorry. Missy, you are getting some notes from your contestant. Steve, he's saying, "Hey, don't forget the helmet." So, Steve, I think she's covered.
It's like telepathically they're communicating. You know, as he's typing this out, she was putting. Wait, how is that even attached to her? How does she do that? Tape?
I think she just taped her forehead.
Oh, Missy,
Oh my
that
God,
is
Missy.
brilliant. I'm taking notes over here.
I know.
Next year, Paul, sign me up for Cobble cosplay. I'm watching
Oh,
Missy do
it's
this,
done,
and I
yeah.
feel like I'm Joe and Missy are giving me tons of tips on what I would need to do.
Now, Wendy, what around you in your vicinity?
Yes.
Is there anything right now that you can look at and say I could use that for an Iron Man Mark L?
Kind
And
of.
can
Okay,
you give it to
going-
Joe?
I am going to reach over, and this is a candle cover, and I would attach it to my chest for an arc reactor.
Arc reactor, nice. I'm trying to think. I don't have much around me here. I've got a lot of Post-it notes though.
Well,
a lot
I mean,
of Post-it notes.
if you invest in red and yellow Post-it notes, you can just post it yourself.
I guess I've got a bunch of blue Post-it notes if I wanted to be possibly the Mark II, the silver.
The Mark II, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now we're seeing a lot of action from Joe. He's got some attachments to his person now. He's weaponizing himself a little.
He is, just in case there's any blowback from Missy. You know, he's like, this is a double-edged nanotech sword here.
All right, now, Joe, we have a message from Shane. Come on,
Tell me,
Joe,
Shane.
grab something that lights up.
Oh,
Think about it. I've got
the
an
wheels
idea,
are turning.
I've got an
Yes,
idea, but
yes,
I
got
can't
it.
say out loud. Oh,
Shane, thank you.
He's got it. He's got it. Oh my goodness! Look how quick that was. It's like he done. You got this, Joe. You got this. That's amazing.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Good
That's
move,
so
Shane.
amazing. I love that. Shing says, yes, the tide have turned. Oh my goodness. Going to our live chat section, we've got Joe looks like the Lord of Camelot. Iron Camelot.
Oh wow, yes. You're right, Wendy. We have so many great comments. People are just in shock at the
Yes.
level of cobbling going
Yes.
on with these cosplays. I mean,
Flower pot? What are you doing?
I mean, this is not something I could possibly do. I don't know where Missy kind of just appeared out of that cannon out of thin air.
Oh my gosh, Missy. How much time do I have?
okay, time check
check.
for everyone. You are at about a minute 30. Let's
A
go.
minute 30,
Oh my
you can
gosh.
do this.
Let's
All
start
right.
moving.
You got this. Don't worry about the time. Just concentrate on what you're gonna do. Finish it up. You got this, Joe. You got this. I'm
Now-
seeing a lot of weapon. All the Iron Man sometimes is all about the weapons and the accessory, and I'm seeing a lot of that coming from Joe, and a lot of it coming from Missy.
Oh, it's going great. And we have a good question from Justin Tramposh in what part of Facebook is this? In the Later Geek Side Show Facebook group. And he said,
Nice,
is one
Joe.
of these people gonna move on after? So one of these people will win, and they will play the winner of another round.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
look at
so
that.
we've got a tournament style bracket going.
Nice. Now we have comments from our contestants, Steve and Shane. Steve is saying, we need a nano repulsor cannon, Missy. And Shane says, get the helmet on.
Thank you, Shane.
He's working on it. He's working on it. I know we're counting on the clock here. Time is running down.
You're at about 20 seconds now.
20 seconds. Go, go, go. Such
Let's
a
go.
close call, you guys. I'm glad I'm not judging. I'm glad that the our viewers are kind of the deciding factor because I can't pick.
Right. Yeah.
Right now,
can
I
we-
can't pick.
There's 3 channels that you can vote in, Wendy. So technically, you could vote for either one of them and have a clear conscience.
Whoa. Joe.
Time's up, everyone.
Time's up, everybody.
Time is
Oh,
up.
wow. Wow. Okay. So, Paul, let's go ahead and take a good look at Joe and Missy. Who do you want to kind of like
All right.
talk about first?
So let's please. Sorry, that is my timer, everyone. Let's go ahead and start with Joe. Now, I'm going
So
to
he
phrase this. Joe,
Yeah.
can you please explain yourself?
Not
Walk
today,
us
I
through
can't
here.
call.
What are we looking at?
This is an Iron Man something. Mark some. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we'll let him undress for the description part. This is okay.
Everything's cool. Everything's cool. I don't know what number we are, so I gave myself a name tag.
Mark.
Hello, my name is Mark.
Because
Amazing.
I don't know which mark it is, but I know it's one of them. I got repulsors. I got a little bit of armor on my shoulders.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
My arc reactor.
Nice.
And this is, I'm pretty sure that this gold lame is bulletproof.
Mhm.
I didn't check the label, but it's dry clean only, so it must be.
Nice. And talk
Well,
about the cannon that's on your back there too.
I think he has like these things on his back.
That come out. That come out.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Right? Is that this one?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's his nanotech repulsors that they come up and they shoot. Yeah. That
Yeah.
looks great, Joe.
Great job,
I-
Joe. Great
Fantastic.
job.
Um,
And a last minute trash talk from Steve. I thought it was supposed to be Iron Man, not Buckethead.
Joe is an excellent guitar player, so we just found his Halloween costume. All right.
Well done, Joe.
Now, Missy, please run us through what we're looking at here.
So Tony is both, in his own fashion. So he had a little layer of fashion to this Mark 50, right? Went with a little cardigan,
Okay.
coasters, happening here for an arc reactor, have an awesome flashlight repulsor.
Okay.
A little bit of, I don't know what those plastic bags were, dude. Like, don't know. This, metallic gold and red attached for the headband helmet here.
Nice.
And a little nanotech that just happened to pop out of my sweater. I don't know.
Wow.
It looks great. I love the shoulder cannon. And then I love the
That is stellar.
if people are just joining us,
Yes.
Missy, can you please show us how you put that mask on and off? Because that was pretty ingenious. That was great.
That was pretty cool because
Oh,
Across the
Missy.
forehead, a la the 80s.
Wow.
I really thought she just put some tape on her forehead and like stuck the paper on.
That's what I
It's
thought.
way
That's
more-
what I would have done.
She turned around and her hand wasn't holding it up, and I was like, "How is that attached?" Genius.
Well, it is wonderful. So it does look like The votes are in, people.
The votes are in.
votes
Oh
are
my
in.
gosh.
As best as we can count and collect them. So winning over on these sides. So we're gonna go platform by platform here because we got 3 platforms. So
Yes.
it really adds some drama,
Yes.
So winning over on the Sideshow Collectibles Facebook page is Missy Haywood.
One
right.
point for Missy.
Well done, Missy. Now, winning over on the Let Your Geeks Head Show Facebook group, Joe Lombardo.
Oh, 1 and
Yes,
1, you guys.
Shane.
Comes down to the last platform. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
And as it tends to do on YouTube, it's up to you. Winning over on YouTube and winning game 3 in round 1. Moving on to the next round, Missy Haywood.
Whoa!
Congratulations, Missy.
Oh my god, this is
We had a
so
lot of
close.
comments coming in. I think it was the arc reactor. I think it was the shoulder and the colors.
And
It was great.
the mask.
Missy's is so clean. Mine does look a little too rustic and cobbled. Missy's is streamlined.
But
Really captured the whole
So-
nanotech cobbling.
It's
Now I
definitely
love
the Mark 1 versus the Mark 50.
Wow.
Someone
Well-
did say, Joe, that you built that in a cave with scraps.
yes.
Yeah, throwback to the first movie.
I had the
Now-
wrong one.
It's okay, Joe. Joe and Shane. You guys did such a good job. I love the back and forth trash talking between the two, but also showing support. And I just want to say congratulations also to Missy and to Steve. And by the way, did you guys know this is literally Steve's first Sideshow piece
Yes.
Whoa.
And his first
Congratulations.
Spooktacular, I believe, as
and
well.
his first Spectacular?
He's having a heck of a Spooktacular. Congratulations to everyone that played. Wendy, you were wonderful as well, as
Thank
you are
you.
with everything that you do. Congratulations,
Oh,
Steve and Shane. Shane, Spooktacular's not over for you. You're getting thrown right back into the contestant pool, and we might see you again soon, maybe on another episode of Cobbled Cosplay, on Win, Lose, or Die, or one of the other games that we have cooked up over on the social team.
Wow. What an amazing display of Cobbled cosplay. It was probably the most intense thing I have seen all month, really. Hands down, lots of creativity, lots of great use of household items.
Joe just
And the tutu is coming back too. You can still use the tutu.
You know, Joe, I hope no one in your house needed anything because everything got cut and torn up and it was wonderful to watch. Okay, folks, thank you all so very much for watching. We are not done. As we like to say around here, sleep is for the weak, and we mean that. Do not stop looking at our channels. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications for all of our channels, because if you are not aware by now, we go live 24 hours. Is it 24/7? I guess we can say that because 24/7, we've only got like 7 days left in Spooktacular. Isn't that right, Joe? Joe's my boss, I think, technically.
2014. Yeah.
2014.
2014.
Wonderful.
Ish.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys all so very much. Remember to join us later in the Let Your Geeks Show Facebook group for the daily wrap up at 6 p.m. That's 6 p.m. Pacific time. So thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Joe. Congratulations, Missy. Start putting everything back because
Thank
you
you,
have another
Steve.
game to play later in the week.
enjoy Steve.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day 4 of Spooktacular. Don't forget to Let Your Geek Side Show. And of course, sleep.
Sleep
Is
It's
for the
for the
weak.
for the week.